Hello, my name is Eric Gravett, and I am doing Project 20, a 4-digit 7-segment display for my final project. The purpose of this is to display numbers from the code that you have on your computer, that transfers it to the Arduino, and then it transfers it to the display. Alright, the different pieces that I have here is the Arduino, of course, which is kind of the main backbone of everything. I have the code, then I have 23 male-to-male cables, 4 resistors, and the display, and down in here, the 74HC595 IC. I'm just going to be referring that to the 7.4. So first off, you have your Arduino here, and this is of course giving it power, and that is with the red cable, and then it's sending ground to over here to the 7.4, and over here to these, which are the resistors, and the resistors basically make sure that the lights on the display aren't overheating. Then you have the 7.4 here, and the 7.4 here basically makes it so that you're not having all these different cables coming out of the Arduino, and is basically just here to make it easier, and it's just the middleman of putting the cables here to the display. Okay, moving on to the code. You have the code here, and basically what it is you have your different pins. So your 8-pin is your data, your 10-pin is your clock, your 9-pin is your latch. Basically, like the clock says, is the clock gives 10-pin basically describes how long the delay is, the 8-pin tells you which number, and the 9-pin tells you exactly when to change the number. So down here you have your loop of your display 1, delay, display 2, delay, on and on and on, until you get to display 15, and then it just kind of loops. Here you have your different code. This is your hexadecimal code right here. So this would be 1, this would be 0, this would be 1, 2, on, and this would be off. This is to identify the pins and their output, and then, yeah. One thing interesting about the code that I found out was that if you try and add another display and a delay, it won't work because you have to go in here and add your hexadecimal code. So this is what it looks like running. It runs through the numbers, and it goes 1 through 9, and then A through F. One thing kind of interesting that I found is if you click this little button, it'll turn it off, and it will reset the code. And in a couple seconds here, yep, there it is. It will start rerunning the numbers. Let's see. The biggest things that I've run into is, well, putting this together because I have the 23 different cables, is making sure that all the cables line up properly and are in the right position. I think I ran and rewired all the cables probably like 3 times or something like that to make sure that they were in the right position and overlooked them. And then when I actually turned it on, it worked for the first time, which was very lucky. Overall, this has been has played really well with me, and I haven't had too many troubles with it. Yeah. Overall, this has been a really fun project to work, and I think it's really cool of how one of the things that really fascinated me was having the resistors here still to control the lighting here, which I didn't think of at first. And yeah, this has been my final project on Project 20. Thank you.